Thank you for joining Tarif Unc Al GANSUL for the next segment of Indigenous Media. Yes, we will be bringing to you Nubian artists, graphic designers. Definitely want you to pay attention to the work and, help us celebrate the dedication and effort of our brothers and sisters to bring a new vision, new perspective, to our work. So enjoy the artwork and enjoy the next segment of Magnetism coming from the Nubian aspect and also from the Black Root Science perspective as for now.
Them have the thing to fulfill my dream. You are the magnet, and I am still. Yeah, no man wants to live. You are the magnet, cause she got the appeal. So the girl them just pull me in. Them have the thing to fulfill my dream. That's the way to fulfill. They wanna pull me in like a magnet to steal. Wanna talk me hook, me some of them have the truth. Invite me on this weekend.
This is Indigenous Media, Tarif Unc Al GANSUL, going on in the Nuwabu way of magnetism. Things have two polarities, a vertical and a horizontal. These forces are called polarity to the two sides of the body. It is really a quadrupolar four-pole. In a system, a potential difference between two poles gives rise to a flow between them. In electrical terms, this potential difference is a voltage, and the amount of flow between the poles can be measured as current. In human beings, there is a voltage and a current between the human being's basic polarity of their ik, which is the crown chakra seat, and their satek root carnal chakra seat. This flow gives rise to a magnetic field which surrounds human beings. This magnetic field is termed the tepi hesp, which is the aura. The two currents of energy which flow on the right and left sides, and which are positive and negative, both being as one nashut or energy. These positive and negative currents of energy appearing as spirals, which I call involution, seen across at nodes or points between the nine arushat, which is the chakras. Each Arushat chakra is a vortex of energy appearing as spirals, which revolves under the influence of a positive and negative current. The current flowing on one side of the body is positive, and on the other is negative, as these currents cross at the nodes or meeting point appearing as spirals, the positive one being dominant. Remember that the positive current is dominant, causing the chakra to rotate in its own direction. In effect, therefore, the positive is always flowing out the polarities. Human beings' energies, or Nubians' energy currents, is alternate between the Nubians' polarities, Bit Nishut, north-south, Sharuk, Garub, east-west. These currents are Pashiru, the breath, the alteration of the breath through one nostril or the other produces the change of direction in the flow of energy currents and the rotation of the chakras. The four poles of the human system are fixed magnet, and the chakras are rotors. Then the overall pattern is one of the 9 force fields caused by the quadrupolar action at each chakra or arush. As the polarities are reversed, the direction of rotation of the force fields are also reversed. The direction of rotation of the force fields are, continue to move in that same manner, dealing with your emotions sometimes. The experience which you will have at any of these levels will depend on whether the energy is coming in or going out through an arush or chakra, which provides us with the organ of activity. Piece of the spine. This takes place in the cerebral spinal system. It expands and is expressed in electromagnetic wave fields of positive and negative charges or impulses received by the cerebral spinal system. Okay, this is just a public briefing of magnetism according to the master teacher in the 9 principles section, Just want to give you that. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned.